Hey, what's up, guys? I am back with another video. Hope everyone is doing well. This is going to be a general reading for Libra. What's up, Libra? So I'm going to apologize in advance for any background noise, Libra. I'm hot. I have the AC on. So welcome to my Season of the Witch edition. If you're new, welcome to Casual Tarot. If you're not, welcome back. Just remember, Libra, it's a big world, so it is general. And this is definitely not professional advice. You do what you want, Libra. So, Libra, I'm sensing, you're going through a big change. Some of you may have had difficulties when it comes to finances, resources, but you took a chance on something. Now, for some of you, you may still be doubting it, but soon you will not. And for others, maybe you're already at that place where you're seeing things come in, but I have a feeling some of you are going to receive something in return, okay? But I also sense that some of you may receive something in the mail, a notice or something that it's a good thing, something that you're waiting for. I feel like you're at a place where you can really expand. I also feel like it's a turning point for you because even how you look at things is like you're ready to really go out and explore, like you're ready to see what life can offer. Maybe at some point you held yourself back. I do feel like some of you have been through some things that made you hesitate when it comes to taking chances, but now you see that that was the best thing for you, okay? And you're going to see real soon that a lot of other things are going to be changing too. Now, don't get scared by it, Libra, okay? Because you're going to be very busy, so you may feel a little overwhelmed. But as long as I keep hearing schedule, arrange things, make a plan, you're good, okay? Now, Libra, I'm going to do things a little different. I'm not going to pop them out. I already pre-shuffled. I am going to cut the deck with my Hocus Pocus cards, okay? In the end, I'm going to give you a Witch's Familiar Oracle card, okay? You have Seven of Lightning. So you've moved away from a lot. I do feel like some of you are waiting for a message, okay? But mentally, it's almost like you have to catch up or something. It's like your life is moving really fast, but your mind has to catch up. And what I mean by that, it's more of things that you're holding on to, okay? Maybe outdated beliefs, or maybe just patterns and habits, or things that you've been through, okay, that you think about a lot, okay? Release that, you'll feel so much lighter, okay? You have a lot on your mind. I feel like that's a general thing, though. You're just the type of person that thinks a lot, okay? You may overthink, especially when it comes to decisions, stuff like that. Again, it's general, but whoever can relate. So I feel like you just need some you time, to clear your mind, declutter, okay? Queen of Potions. It's funny, when I was shuffling, I actually saw this card, but I saw it upright for you, okay? And I feel like you're being very bold and creative in a lot of ways, but in some ways you still have that hesitation with certain things, okay? For some of you, there is even things that you don't want to look back at that you should look back at, okay? There's a reason for it, okay? There's a reason why it's in your mind a lot, okay? Now, I'm talking about something you don't want to confront. I'm not talking about all that other stuff. All that other stuff, get it out your mind, okay? I do feel like you're holding on to some anger. It's not just you either. It's other people too. Be careful, because that's blocking you from really seeing everything available to you and just enjoying it. Some of you actually, you started something new. Maybe that's what I'm picking up on. Maybe this is something else. Whatever it is, I feel like it could be like a career change, that it's something that you like and love to do. Something that you're very skillful at. Something that helps you tap into your creativity, okay? For others, it could just be a project that you recently worked on that has you like amped up, like you're ready to do more. and you should. Okay, so again, do not hesitate on that. Okay, but careful of that anger, Libra. Okay, especially when things don't go your way, because I have a feeling that, well, for some of you it's related to paperwork, but there is some things that have delayed, and it's like you're getting very frustrated about it, because I feel like it may be someone else's fault in a way. It's almost like someone was supposed to do something but they didn't, or they didn't do it in a timely manner, and so it delayed other things, and you're pretty upset about it. But that's not going to change it. You know what I'm saying? Being upset is just going to, well, block you from seeing a solution, and just, ruin your day, really. You know what I'm saying? Don't hold on to that. If you can't control it, let it go. Okay? I had a feeling they wanted to give you more. Okay, I was just going to get one more. 4 of Candles. Wake up. And I'm only saying that because I want you to enjoy this new chapter. And I feel like you're holding on to some things, okay? That is really, I don't think that some of you realize how much it's blinding you. But it is. And it's also, just blocking the laughter, blocking the fun. I do feel like most of it is things that you can't control, though. And you know this. You're smart. You know this. But it's really hard for you to accept that. Once you start letting that go, that anger will lift. And you're going to wish you did it sooner. Okay? Because in turn, you're going to just start feeling better. And like I said, you will have more fun experiences. And you won't feel all that tension in your shoulders. Okay? I'm saying that because some of you, I feel like you guys sit and think a lot. And I don't know what position you're sitting in. Whatever it is, it causes a lot of tension and pain in your shoulders. I'm not a doctor, but if you can relate, that's what I'm picking up. I feel like you need to move around a little, but it's like you sit in thought, you're just thinking about everything. Okay. Try to, focus on the positive things. Try to focus on all those ideas you have. Okay. Cause you have more. Okay. You definitely have more. Sorry, Libra. I got interrupted. Okay. I apologize. 3 of Pumpkins. You see, look at that. I do feel like some of you had a setback in your recent past. Okay, so now you're building up to actually something better. You may not know that yet, but whatever you're doing, it's really making something very solid. You may even have some help. Okay, be open to that, because some of you have that wall up. Okay. From past experiences, okay, and that hesitation I was talking about. But you're doing very well, okay? And if you're not, you will soon, okay? Again, it's general. I do feel like some of you, I don't know, I keep feeling like you had to pay something in the past, and it's almost like you had to work back up to this moment, and now you're ready to really spread your wings here, okay? It's a really good thing. Like I said, it's a turning point for you. Your top card. Well, actually, that was your top card. But I'll give it to you. 9 of Potions. In reverse. Okay. Heal. Okay, I think that's why you think a lot and you have a lot on your mind. You don't always have to keep your guard up. There is an ending to this, for some of you, this funk you're in, or this space you're in where you feel like things are not moving as fast as they should. Now, Libra, I will say, careful what you wish for, okay? Because I'm telling you, things are going to be pretty quick if they haven't started already. I feel like this is not a time reading, but I feel like in about 3 months, you're going to be in a totally different place. You're not even going to be thinking about this stuff, okay? Your bottom card, Temperance, remain balanced. That's what brings harmony, right? Being balanced in every way. I feel like a lot of you's worked on this too, okay? Continue to do that. That's going to help you, because right now you're focused, okay? You're focused on building. You're focused on upgrading. But you need to focus a little more on letting go of that anger and anything that doesn't serve you, okay? Make sure that you do that, Libra. It will help you. And it would just make things more easier, more peaceful. Go with the flow. Have some fun as you're doing it, okay? Let me get you the Oracle card that I have for you. Fire, Fox. This is so fitting. So fitting. Why? Because foxes are clever. They're fun, right? Given to your passion. I do feel like that is very much the energy that I'm getting, okay? Is that passionate energy for something. And like I said, some of you are really moving towards that and building something great with that. But, yeah, of course there's a but, Libra. Remember to balance though, okay? I feel like some of you may be so focused on what you're trying to create that you may not be having as much fun as you should, okay? Even if you love to do it, okay? So make sure that you have fun along the way, and also just have fun in general. Go out and dance. Go take a walk. Whatever makes you happy, to help you balance and to help you release, some of the anger. And even block others, okay? Because like I said, there's others too that are angry, okay? But see this, see every experience as a beautiful blessing, okay? And that Queen of Potions, she's very passionate, okay? Tap into that creativity. She's very spiritual too, okay? And I feel like you're growing in every way, okay? Even with the Temperance, you're tapping into both energies, the physical and the spiritual. And it's a good thing, okay? I just feel like some of you need to loosen up a little more. Like I said, have some fun along the way. Help you balance, remain balanced, be in harmony. You are about balance here. The scales, Libra, right? But know that you're really building something great, and it takes time to do that. You got to be patient, okay, to build that solid foundation, okay? Whatever set you back, know that that's over, even if you're going through the end of it, okay? You see that finish line. You do, because you're very focused, a lot of you, okay? And if you don't, you will see it soon, okay? But as long as you're determined, nothing can stop you, right, Libra? Okay? But that is your message. I hope it helps in some way, and good luck and continue healing, all right?